はいどうも皆さん、笹です。
材木座です。
今回ですね、ホラーゲーム、ザ・シンキングスティをやりたいと思います。それでは行きましょう。ニューゲーム。
アニメじゃないよ。
さあ行きましょうかね。読み込み長いな。
それね、長い。
お、来るよ。来るよ。
来いよ。
いつでかボタン押してください。来とらやん。うわ。
口どうした？
女？いや違う、女じゃない、男か。怖っ。すっげえ。お、あれあれ SA4 で出てくるあれゾンビみたいなやつや。
でも
落ちるの？逆でじゃね？あ、
気持ち悪そう。
食われた。リーゼロリーゼロあ、夢ってこと？
リゼロのあれ版？
夢バージョン。おー、船カロンコで設定見ましょう。お、日本語なってますね、ちゃんと。
はい。
オプション見ましょう。設定、まずは音声蓋上げましょうかね。はい。まずはジェバンダーバーグ。
あなたの要望通り、マサチューセッツ州。
オープモードショック、集団ヒステリー、幻覚の発症。街が浸水し、未知の何か偉大なものが存在しているという幻覚に男女問わず患者を見ません。お、銃。めっちゃある。なんかバイオじゃねえ。
Hope I never have to use it, but something tells me I will.
おっと、ちょっと待ってくれ。英語じゃねえか。日本語にしたいはずなんだけど。
日本人の声優さんがいいよ。緑川光。
ゲームプレイだっけ？おう。あ、声がないんだ、やっぱ。ないね、声。
英語は英語。
英語か。ないね。じゃあ行きましょう。よし、let's go。早っ。お、早くね？お、何でこと？おー、なるほど。 まあ、ここは FPS でしたよね。レンガ、緊急
ラストバーアース
折りたたみカメラ、決定的証拠回収。いいかもやな。
Never trust a tourist advertisement.
びっくりした。
Now get out!
あ、押せないんだこれ。
At last, Mr. Charles Reed. What a pleasure to finally meet you in the flesh.
Nice to meet you.
Johannes van der Berg, at your service. I did promise to meet you the moment you arrived.
Ah, much obliged, Mr. Vanderberg. I guess I didn't expect you to mean so literally.
Please call me Johannes.
ヨハネス。
But where are my manners? Welcome to the proud city of Oakmont. Alas, now is not its finest hour, though it is its most important.
いいスーツだね。
Eye-catching suit.
Thank you, Mr. Reed. A mere flood is no excuse for one to abandon one's style.
I take it you're a big fan of yellow.
Well, I have a particular weakness for it. Call it a personal quirk.
You said you know someone who can help me with my problem. The visions have been getting worse.
Such vividness of dreams is not uncommon here in Oakmont. By chance, the man I spoke of, Robert Throgmorton, is already at the port. He has dedicated a lot of time and effort to investigate this issue. Alas, I fear he has a more pressing matter on his hands.
ロバート・スローグモートはどこにいる？
How can I find Mr. Throgmorton?
Don't worry, you can't miss him. Throgmorton tends to stand out from the crowd.
滞在できれば必要だ。
I'll need a place to lay my head while I'm here. Any recommendations?
Fear not. I've already feathered a nest for you. There's a room in your name at the Devil's Reef Hotel. Here's the key.
Sounds charming.
Don't judge a book by its cover, Mr. Reed.
What's the best way to get around Oakmont? I'd like to drop my things at the hotel.
Most locals go by foot or by boat. I've got the latter sorted for you. There's one waiting outside the port.
You're too kind, Johannes. Can you steer me towards the Devil's Reef?
Take this map. I've marked the hotel and a few other key places.
さよなら。
That's it for now.
こういうの
I
は
think.
聞かんほうがいいけんね。
Thanks
職
for
業は
helping
ね。
me get my bearings.
No, no.
絶対したろ
The pleasure was mine, Mr. Reed.
Oh, before you go, how can I get in touch with you later?
Don't worry about that. I'm the kind of
Just
man
go, yeah.
who finds you.
お、地図を押して起動する。
広い
広い。さすがオープンワールド的な感じ。
広い
広い。え難しそう。ちょっと待って。俺だけまだ覚えたっけ？
なんとか3号
あ、悪魔の3号だっけ？
うんボートって言ったろ
ボード。
ボート
ボートか。それ別に。お、あれ？
うわ
タコや。
リアル
音もいいね。めちゃくちゃいいよね。
The end is nigh. It will begin again. What is down comes up. The seed is
バースケットボー
sown.
ルいけるぞこれ。サメやん。
いいすげえ
めっちゃリアルじゃないこれ。
シリアル
ボートどこだ？ 車間罰ね。走らんやなおムービー
I don't care about your petty excuses. No one leaves the port until my son is found, and that is fine.
おえ
はよ
Excuse me. Are you Robert Throgmorton?
I am. Interesting. Go away.
My
サム
name's
ネ
Charles Reed. I'm a private investigator. Just arrived from Boston. I was told you might be able to help me.
Private investigator, you say? Well, perhaps we can help each other.
現実なんかしてるのか
I've heard you're the man to speak to about visions, outbreaks of hysteria. I'm trying to get to the bottom of it myself.
Another newcomer with another problem. Yes, I know what you speak of.
Can I ask you a few questions?
How dare you? My son Albert is missing, and no one in this Innsmouth-ridden city will do a damn thing. But yes, let's talk about your dreams.
あなたレインボー特殊
Please
だ
forgive the question, but I've never met a man quite like you before.
That's because no man measures up to the Throgmorton lineage.
ゴリラ
Proud and powerful blood.
これ一瞬あれ猿の惑星かな俺も
My father united with a certain royal family,
サムネ
which has
Thumbnail.
blessed all our offspring with these exquisite features.
If I may ask, what happened to your son?
Why do you care? What's your angle, outsider?
Well, like I said, I'm a PI. Finding
あ
people
そうそう
is
探
kind of my
偵探偵
specialty.
です
Is it? Well, Albert was part of a deep-sea expedition I commissioned. This useless fool over here says he found Albert washed ashore in a lifeboat. Says he was barely conscious, out of his mind, talking gibberish in some other language. But he even tried to bite him.
And you don't believe him?
Complete malarkey. I know my Albert.
上ですか
I raised him strong and smart, the best of his kind. It couldn't have been him. Albert's disappearance is the work of Innsmouthers. Mark my
イン
words.
スマンジーインスマンジーの誰だ
I take it you're not the biggest fan of these Innsmouthers.
Those fish-faced freaks have overrun this city since the police burned Innsmouth to the ground. But now, those filthy migrants occupy half this damned city. The port, Grimhaven Bay, Salvation Harbor, the shells. They are everywhere.
So they're just refugees.
Hardly. They've taken work from the local fishermen. They stir and agitate against us, the Throgmorton family. We are the pillar of this community, not to mention that crime rates have skyrocketed. Simply speaking, they are a big stinking pile of trouble.
あれワード探して
Mr.
る
Throgmorton, let me help you. I'm rather good at tracking down missing people. I'll find Albert.
What makes you think you can do it? Oakmont is not exactly friendly to new arrivals.
Let's just say I tend to see things that others miss. And anyway, what have you got to lose? Sounds like you could use every man you can get.
Vera,
ベラ
you have a point, newcomer.
ベ
So,
ラ
did you just say Vera? What does that mean?
You had better get used to the Oakmont dialect, outsider. That is, if you want to fit in. It is a fascinating blend. Vera means fine.
よし
I was saying, we have a
任せてお
deal.
けてベラって言う
I need to know more about what happened to Albert.
Dane, did you not listen at all? I already told you everything. After leaving on the expedition, Albert was found on the shore in a lifeboat. This fisherman supposedly brought him to the house, and then left to call me. But when I arrived here, my son was nowhere to be seen.
Anything else?
Clearly, something suspicious occurred inside the house. I suggest you stop dawdling and go see for yourself.
両親のことだ
Where's the house where this all happened?
For Kay's sake, I thought you were a private eye.
Yeah.
We're standing right in front of it.
As much as I'm enjoying the weather, Mr. Throgmorton, it's time for me to get started.
Find my son, newcomer, and be quick about it.
近藤さん
じゃあゴリラ見つければいいってこと？
漁師の家。
目の前って言ってる。あ、なんか、
漁師
あ、あるよ。
おあるよ。
虫目。え？ボートもあるじゃん。え？
ここ？え、ここじゃねえよ。どこだ？ここだよね。お、ああ、いけないか。これ？え、違う。あれ？どこだ？走んけんね。あ、これ？こっち？こいつ？
I've said everything I know.
あ、ね、どこだこれ？いや、ここだよね。
今のド
あ、三角かよ。
ア。こんなとこおると。え？見ちゃってるよね。
アイテムさ、まだアイテム捜索。
はいはいはいはい。
まあこれ。うん。なんかし、こっち2階があって。
Huh. This dog mat looks better than the owner's bed.
あ、長押しだった誰？
ああ、
そういうこと？
The book is damp and damaged, but clearly well cared for.
ちょっと取り行こうかね。触れなかったやつ。よかった、何回使っちゃうの？巻き場ね。ここに開けたのがあれか。三角か。D ビジョンやね。大丈夫ね。え？おう、福祉と。で、これさっき調べたけん、次はここに持ってみよう。分かれるけどね。
え、ちょっと待って。
Let's see what you find, newcomer.
あ、分かるしてこいつ。
Hello? Hey, can you hear me?
頭が。
Oh, yeah. What? Who are you? Are you police? I've already told them everything.
That's okay. I'm Charles Reed, private eye. Mr. Throgmorton hired me to find his son.
Oh, okay. What do you want?
あなた
Tell me
は
about yourself.
Name's Will. Will Hammond.
Will Hammond.
I'm a fisherman. We all are. Live here together.
ポールバリ。
Me, poor fella Paul, we moved here after the flood. I worked on the railroad, but the rail...
I want to know what happened here. Every
I don't remember much.
ポール、それとルイス。
Me, Paul, and Lewis. We were here. Then he came back carrying Throgmorton's son. He was unconscious, barely breathing. Barry left again to call Mr. Robert.
Then what?
We put the guy in Lewis's room. And he started to make these horrible sounds and... Okay. And he woke up. And after that, I don't remember a thing. Just dreams.
That sounds familiar. Where are all the other guys?
That's Paul there on the floor. And I have no idea what Lewis or Throgmorton's son got to.
もう行かなくては。いや。
Do you know how...
I don't know. When I pulled my...
Who is this K?
Outsider, show some respect. K is our...
Sorry. I'll leave you.
Please, detective.
I don't know yet what...
あ、こいつ落としんだやつ。
Choo choo.
ほっほー。
日本でおらんかった新しいやつ。プップみたいな。
知らね
知らん。
え。もういてねえ。頭が。あ、ごめん。ごめんね。
I can barely recognize the face of the poor fella. He was beaten to a pulp.
やばい、なんかこれなんか。
食らってない？あらら？
あ、なんかやばいよ、やばいよ。なんか頭が。なんか吸い込れよ、吸い込れよ。
なんかこれ心の目。
あ？
直したと。
Glenna, Nehri, Glenna, gib heil, Nukuloyna, Haftin.
なんか吸い込れよ、違う。やばい。うわ。
Never seen knives like this before. Masterful work. Seems like Prohibition hasn't affected Oakmont too much.
なんか見えるってことかい？
So that's what an Innsmouther looks like.
覚醒モードは。
やばいね、なんか。うわ、気持ち悪いなんか。
5 cards short of a full house.
ちょっと待って。やばいね、マジで。
I'm surprised they don't have someone's portrait here.
あい
これ死ぬんじゃなきゃいけんか。
Let's see what you find,
いや、
newcomer.
これやばいよ。これやばいんじゃないこれ。
My head! I still hear those voices. My head! I still hear those
これまた
voices.
見えちゃ
I can barely recognize the face of the poor fella. He was beaten to a
う。気が
pulp.
狂いそうな幻覚見えるつき。お、なんこれ？
怖いんだけど、なんか。何？しっかりこれ出よう。うわ。いや。ちょっと待って、治らんじゃん、これ。なんかこれやん。
また？
ほら。これね。この印何この印。
The book is damp and damaged, but clearly well cared for.
やばいね、この空間。いや、これやべえぞ。
It would take tremendous effort to move this thing, let alone tossing it over like this.
かっこしい。
It would take tremendous effort to move this thing, let alone toss it.
隠してる。
どうやって見ると
Get over like this.
なんかずっとヘリを受けてさ。
うん、なんかおかしいよな。
Ed! I still hear those voices.
これまた増えた。お、
声でかい。
Choo choo.
ポップ。あ、なんか、
かこしい。
これでいいやつね。こうなんか。
Take this. Yeah, run!
あ、なんか殴り合って
樽で
Ah! What's happening?
Okay, let's see what we have here.
1。
Ah!
あ、最初の事件のとこだ。
Happening!
1番
一番。
で1番。
Take this, ape face.
で2番。
Yeah, run!
おお、タンスホールね。こう来てないみたいね。さっきなるとこ
Ah! What's happening?
あ、謎解くってことこれで。これの
Take this, ape face.
これの
Ah!
Yeah, run!
あ、違う。あ、ってことはで最初やんこれ。起きてで撃たれて
Ah!
完成。
Take this, ape. Yeah, run!
When Albert Throgmorton woke up, he was not himself. He attacked the fishermen, and his hysteria spread to them. When he got wounded, he fled.
おお、クリアしましたね。決定的証拠。なるほど。で、
There was a fierce fight here, but someone tried to flee.
ここから逃げたって。
Let's see what you find, newcomer.
これしゃべる格言かな。
I gave you clear instructions, did I not? I gave you clear instructions.
Don't do anything stupid,
did I not?
newcomer. And keep your hands
I've
where
said
I can
everything
see
I
'em.
know.
まだあるってことだよね。記憶の宮殿。ああ、なるほど。充電の感じ。おお
歩くと
おっすげえ適当にしとったらいけるもんやな。全長 OK でこれで登っていって出らんかったら倒すったよな。全長
Hey, still hear those voices.
It would take tremendous effort to move this thing, let
Let's see
alone
what you
tossing it
find.
over like this.
おこちらね次マップほら
かなあ、でも証拠は
あで
揃った
もそうやね。もう一緒にかけるか
I gave you clear instructions, did I not?
な。ヨハネス・バンダーバグあアイスとか行くかな。あそこだっけヨハネス黄色のやつか。
そっか、ヨハネスか。
おらんじゃん。これでいいかな。お危ない。
I gave you clear instructions, did I not?
あこれスコップいけるんだ。またなんか隠してるかもしれんね。
ああ、でも
早くすんの。使わんじゃないこんなもん。
It would take tremendous effort to
Let's see
move
what
this
you
thing,
find,
let
newcomer.
alone tossing it over like this.
Hey, I still hear those voices.
結構見たけんね。ないね。
5 cards short of a full house. I'm surprised they don't have someone's portrait here.
レンガかこれ。これのやつやろ。
Seems like Prohibition hasn't affected Oakmont too much. Never seen knives like this.
ないね。
ないね。
これの目。
So,
名前ね。終わりかなこれ。スキル。
マナー。
でもしこれってしか面白いですよ。とりあえずこのゲームは走れないってことだった。あ、これでこれ戻って。
Now get out!
Get up!
never trust a tourist advertisement.
わんくね。
締めがね、どこなんやろ。あ、そこやもん。
せめての勝負書揃ったやろ。
見えていった。
ということは、道が左側あったけど左側にあれかもしれない。原因が前兆か。まだか逃げたとこだよ。道あるね。道はないね。開かない。開かない。登れるじゃんこれ。おおすげえ。おおお俺もったいやここ登りそうじゃない。ほらおあそこあこれで登れんな。足が足りんな。こっちなら
かわいい。
ラッキー。おあ、しょうがないですね。
Where's your Oberon, huh, Titania? Something with this helmet gives me chills. What's wrong with it?
おイゴン。すべて
Can't catch a mackerel since those Innsmouthers took over the fishing business.
You like it here, newcomer? Well, get used to it.
じゃあ行きましょうかね。ミッションこれでクリアかな。最初からまあ、怖くないね。言うてたやろ。お
Mr. Throgmorton, I found this in the lifeboat. Looks like it's your son's will.
Give it to me. Oh, my boy, what did you get yourself into? If only I hadn't sent you on that cursed expedition.
さよなら。
Bye.
I gave you clear instruction.
それだけ。
練習書類。
いいよだ。おしよう。
Did I not?
これでいいのかな。
Don't do anything stupid, newcomer. And keep your hands where I can see them.
これ終わりだね。じゃあ一旦休憩していきます。それじゃあバイバイ。